everybody, this is Miss Diana from the Wyndham Public Library. I'm here today to give you some kind of fun things to do at home, things around your house that you didn't realize could be actually fun. This is designed for kids from preschool age and up as high as you want to go. It's fun for anybody. And I don't know if any of you are familiar with my Calm as a Critter programs I've did the last couple summers. It's kind of like a kid yoga program, and it's not just yoga. It's a lot of other activities that you don't realize are actually good for you, but they're fun and they're a good way to pass the time, which a lot of people have right now. So there's 3 things I want you to know that are good to do all the time, anytime. You don't even realize it. The breathing is really important. So start off, just if you're sitting right there, or standing, I don't care, whichever you want to do, just slump, so like this, and then now sit up real straight and tall, like that, and then take, because that allows you to take a really, really big breath, and you just, that's a great way to start anything, your day, or end your day, or start this program. So always breathe. Sometimes we forget to breathe when we get a little scared or worried, so breathe as much as you can. Another thing that's always free and available at most any time is drink water a lot. It's very good for you. If you want to pause this and go get a cup of water, go for it. The last thing is always free and easy, and it's good to do, is go for walks. It's spring now. Even if it's raining, wear your rain boots. It's okay. Get an umbrella. Go for walks. So today, this is the first session of hopefully, well, we'll see how many we do. This first one is we're going to do our senses, our 5 senses. There's actually more senses than that, but today we're going to focus on just our first 5. Now, I already kind of know the surprises, but this is something that you might want your grown-ups or older siblings to set up for you, and then when the time comes, then you're going to flip-flop, and you'll know what I mean in a minute. So, here's my starter. This is, we're going to do a taste test. All right, so I have, you probably can't see it here, but now I already know, but you have to surprise each other. We have one of these, one of these, one of these. All right, I haven't been naming them as we did it, just anyway, just in case you don't know. This is a pecan. Here in Maine, they pronounce them pecan, I think. A cashew, an almond, and a walnut. Now, obviously, if you have peanut allergies, you're going to do it for different foods. You can do grapes, a bite of a banana, a chocolate chip. It could be anything, a bite of an apple. So anyway, what I'm going to do now, if you don't think you can keep your eyes closed, you can get yourself just some sort of piece of fabric or something, and you can wrap it around your eyes. I'm going to do that right now, just because I don't trust myself. All right, so I'm going to mix up this plate a little bit, so I will be a little bit surprised. Now, I can't see where I am. Hopefully you can see me. So I'm going to grab the first one. I'm not going to really feel it. I'm just going to pop it right in my mouth and try to figure out what it was. Well, it kind of felt like and tastes like a pecan. I'm going to take a peek and see. Oh, yep, the pecan's gone. Okay, I think that was the right one. All right, I'll shake it up. Let's see what the next one is. Ah, here's one right here. Pop. Oh, this one's much crunchier and kind of thin and long and tastes like an almond to me. We'll see if I was right. I was right. All right, 2 to go. Last one should be the easiest one. All right, now we got to find it. Oh, here we go. Ah, I can tell by the shape of it in my mouth. That was a cashew. Delicious. All right. I have a feeling the last one here, unless someone's playing a joke on me, is probably going to be the walnut. Yep. Tastes like a walnut, feels like a walnut. So that's an idea of something you could do. I think it's really fun. But just make sure if you do it to someone else, make sure they're bite-sized pieces, and don't do anything like hot sauce or anything silly like that. You don't want to do that. You want it to be fun and easy and safe. And by the way, I did wash my hands before we did this. Got to be safe. All right, so it's time to take another breath, just in case you've been forgetting to do that. So everybody, sit up straight. You don't have to close your eyes. Sometimes I just automatically do that because I just taken a little vacation for a while. All right, so we did the taste test. The next, we're going to use our ears. Now again, I already know what it is, but I want you to see if you can figure out what it is. And again, you can do this at home, do it on each other. Someone's going to have to go in the other room while you find something, and then you play the instrument or whatever it might be, and see if they can figure out what sound it is. And again, if you think you need to use a blindfold, that's fine. If you just want to cover your eyes, or if you think you can keep your eyes closed, that's fine too. So, here's my first one. See if you can figure out what it is. I'm going to do 3. Any guesses? Got some jingle bells here. Pretty universal sound there. All right. This one, next one. Ready? Oh, what do you think that is? Any guesses? Still have nuts. It's a bell. It's a little different kind of a bell. It's actually Tinkerbell, if you can believe it. And go see that. Hey, Tinkerbell. Hello. Okay, that's our dinner bell. All right, the last one. You can't see me do this because it'll give it away. Stay right there. Any guesses for that one? Oh, you saw it, didn't you? Ah, it's a harmonica. Now, you may not have instruments in your house, and that's okay. So I brought some other things that you can do, just to give you an idea. You probably have absolutely no idea what that is. It's a sifter, a flour sifter. Kind of cool. Again, you might not have a home, you might never cooked before, so you might not know, you never bake. But this is a great way to kind of get to know what's in your house and whatever. And this last one's going to be a real tricky one. You probably can't hear. It's probably kind of quiet, so anyway. It's a water mister. Anyway, if someone else hears it, they close their eyes, they hear like, oh, that sounds familiar. It really opens your senses, which is really good for you, actually. I shouldn't say that because it's fun, too. Fun things can be good for you. All right, time for another breath. Everybody, I'll try to keep my eyes open this time. Oh, I didn't do it. I closed them. That's okay. Just take a breath. Oh, take a drink of water, too. All right, next one, we're going to use our noses. All right, so you're going to get to see what it is I'm smelling. But I'm going to close my eyes. All right, here's this next one. Again, be careful with what you choose. Don't want to do anything scary or messy. We don't want to do that. All right, so here we go. Smells like mango. Kind of clean. Oh, it's my shampoo. Ah, mango shampoo. How cool is that? I'm going to put the cap on just in case I get tippy here. I don't want to tip that over. All right. This next one. This is a spice from the cabinets. A spice that I use quite a bit, actually. So we'll see. All right. Sometimes you need to shake it to get the smell going there. Smells like cinnamon. Smells like apple pie. Ah, look. Cinnamon. Dun-dun-dun. All right, last one. Many of you probably like this one. I know that one. I don't even have to think about it. It's chocolate chips. It's chocolate. I love chocolate. All right. On to the next. All right, so we have, oh, it's time for another breath, isn't it? All right. Good breath. Okay. All right. Time to move on. So we did taste, hearing, our nose. Now we're going to use our fingers. This one's kind of fun. You'd be surprised how many things around your house that have texture to them that you're like, all right, so in my beloved handy dandy Wyndham bag, I have 3 little stuffed critters in there. And I'm going to try to figure out, I'm not looking, there's a lot of not looking here. We use our eyes too much sometimes. Sometimes it's better to just kind of close them and breathe and smell and taste and listen. But this time I'm going to try to figure out which critter is which. So there is, well, you tell me what it is. I'm going to show you. All right, so what we have here, what's our first one? All right, it's kind of a, he's not a skinny one, it's not tall, has a little tail, kind of big ears, and oh, this is the dead giveaway. It has a long trunk in the front. I think there's only one kind of animal that can have that. Oh, it was an elephant. He's kind of cute, isn't he? All right, let's see what this next animal is. All right, remember my eyes are closed. You use any kind of bag. If you have one of these window bags, that's great, but it's okay. So this next one, what do we have here? All right, again, I'm feeling, whoop, I dropped him, sorry. Same one, little tail, no trunk this time, 4 legs, I guess they all have 4 legs. Oh, this one has a unique feature. It has a hump. Anybody can guess what that one might be? Ha! A camel. He's kind of cute. All right, last one. Again, oh, this one has a very long tail with a little fluff at the front of the tail. 4 legs, of course. Kind of medium size. Not a long snout, not a short snout. Oh, you know what it has? It has a lot of hair around its head like this. A big, I think it's a boy animal, I'll tell you that much. So my guess is it's a lion. Let's see if I'm right. Oh, it is a cute little lion. Hi, friend. Oh, I haven't named him yet. Okay, so you don't have to do it with stuffed animals. You can do it with anything. You could do a spoon. You can do a block, an eraser, a pencil, crayon, anything. It's really, really kind of fun. Again, if you feel like you're going to cheat, use your handy dandy blindfold. Okay, last one. What's the last one we haven't done yet? I've been trying to do, oh, we haven't taken a breath. That's what we have to do. Yep, no matter what, I always have to close my eyes. That's so good. No problem. Oh, might as well take a drink of water. We have some of the best water here in Maine. Go for it. All right, the last one, we're going to use our eyes. But we're going to do a little extra special, too, with, you know, a lot of people say, well, it's really good to meditate. And they say, oh, I can't meditate. I don't know how to do that. It's too hard. Believe it or not, you already know how to do it and you don't even realize it. Meditating is when you're really, really enjoying yourself and doing something that's peaceful and calm. Could be coloring is a good thing. But just going outside and looking at nature, anything, watching fish in a fish tank, that's kind of zen and meditative. It's good for you. So the first thing we're going to look at is, believe it or not, you're like, wow, that's kind of a pretty plant here. This is an African violet, actually given to us by a wonderful patron. But we're going to look at it with a magnifying glass. And if you don't have one, that's okay. I think your phone, if you use your mom or dad's phone and put it on camera, and then you zoom in, you kind of have your own magnifying glass. So look at things and look at it really closely. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but it just, you can look at the detail of these plants in the middle of flowers and whatever. It's really cool to see how just beautiful nature can be. Anybody know, it's Maine's birthday this month, what the Maine state flower is? It's not African violet. It's actually the white pine cone and tassel. I have lots of tassels here. So just for the heck of it, now if you have a microscope, you're good to go. I would look at anything under that if you have, or there's some person out there who's some lucky person who has the microscope backpack for a really long time. But again, looking at things under a magnifying glass, it's just, you're like, whoa, that's really kind of neat. You just like, I never realized how cool this is, or why the sap is there, and it makes you wonder, and it makes you stop and appreciate some things more. So the last thing I have is just kind of a plain old rock. But when you look at it up closely or shine it in the light or get it wet, there's so many things you can do with rocks. So this is really kind of shiny on it. There's like glitter on there. I think Miss Sam would like this one. It's really neat. So this is what we have for today. We're going to end with taking a deep breath. Go ahead and get a drink of water. Go for a walk. Go outside if it's a nice day, and if it's warm enough and it's rainy, go outside anyway. It's okay. It's okay with me. I don't know, you better check with your parents. But anyway, have a great day, and I hope to see you again soon.